purpose of any tax regime is to incentivize or disincentivize certain kinds of behavior, certain kinds of choices by levying financial benefits or financial burdens upon those choices or decisions. Therefore, any tax regime has tremendous potential to shape people's actions. Now, when the GST levies a very high tax on sanitary napkins, it passes on that cost to the persons who need to use sanitary napkins, which are women, and so effectively it is a tax on the activity of menstruation, which of course is something that affects all women and definitely affects the way that they can perform at the workplace and so on. So when a tax regime burdens women in that fashion, it ultimately disadvantages them, and in that sense ends up discriminating against them under Article 15(1) of the Constitution, which prohibits discrimination on the grounds of sex. So that's why I think that a tax which has a strong impact upon the way women can pursue their choices, that places burdens upon them by taxing essential items in a way that men don't have to be burdened, ultimately discriminates against women as compared to men. And the Constitution is very clear that that kind of discrimination is something that is simply not contemplated by the text of the Constitution as well as its history, which was the Constitution was designed to ensure that historical burdens being placed upon people on grounds of sex, religion, caste, and so on would not only no longer exist but also be actively remedied by affirmative action. And so therefore I think this is an Article 15(1) issue.